Carl, pre-season's over now. The season begins this Sunday. I guess the players and everybody's really looking forward to it.
Yeah, it's been a long pre-season. I know this is the time of the year that we all look forward to, round one. We've had 4 friendlies, and to be fair, we've took a lot out of the friendlies. The results didn't go away, but that's not always what you're looking for in the pre-season. Nothing's won in January, and we've learned a lot from them. And there was a few things that when we had to play and the games were big against Cass and Hull, I thought we did well. We did well against Leeds for a spell there. The only disappointment was the Hunslet game, but hey, you'd rather that happen in a pre-season game than when there's competition points at stake. So, the boys are all raring to go, and obviously there'll be a few really disappointed. We've got a big squad, but we knew that was going to happen. They've just got to knuckle down and train hard, and if they don't get the shirt for this game, then try and impress the coach in training and then get the shirt for the next game. But really looking forward to it. And people say London, hard start and all this sort of stuff, but is it a good time to go to London? Who knows? We'll know that Monday. They're a new side as well. They've come down from Super League, had a big change of personnel there, so they'll either all want to impress and do really well, or it'll take them a few weeks to gel. And I know their coaches says things aren't going to come right on day one. So we've got a lot of players here who've been here for some years, so we're looking forward to going down to London, and like I said, we'll know on Monday if it was a good time to catch them, or they're all really geared up and wanting to impress everyone down there, which game one should take care of itself. Everyone should be enthusiastic, everyone should be keen, and everyone should want to fire in. So we're especially our boys, because we've got a big squad, and if they don't perform, then they won't keep the shirt. So we're okay with that, and with that score, and we just need to go down there and really give a good account of ourselves. And like I say, I'm pretty sure the 4 friendlies will hold us in good stead. You can train all you like, but you do need some matches, and match fitness to training is totally different. So hopefully that would have benefited us.
Obviously last season Doncaster really seemed to get up for these games, playing against the big teams, and the record against the top 4 last season in the division was fantastic. That must be something they want to carry on this season as well.
Yeah, we've never had an issue at this club with playing the big boys, but what we've hoped is we've learnt, and in this division this year, there is no easy game. If you don't turn up, you get beat, and you get beat heavily. So just to turn up and play the name teams is not good enough, and we need to change that, and we will change that. We need to turn up and play every game exactly as if we're playing your Bradfords or your Londons or your Lees every week. Like I say, it's never been an issue playing the big boys, but this is a hard league. There's 5 teams gone out of this league, and only 12 left in it, and then 2 have come from the Super League. So we're fortunate last year to make the cut. Last year's all gone. Round 1 starts Sunday, and we're geared up for it, and we'll be going for it. There's no 2 ways about that. And we need to start big. We need to start well. We need to get some points early, and and don't put ourselves under too much pressure, but just play the game how we play it, and listen to the coaching staff and listen to the captains, and I'm pretty sure we'll be all right. The club's in good shape, and we'll all find out on Monday morning whether we're smiling or whether we're a bit down. But quietly confident that we can do a job, and looking forward to it.
And then of course the week after, Doncaster are back for the first home game of the season, and what better way than with a local derby against Featherstone.
Oh mate, I tell you now, I want everyone in Donny to try and get down for that Featherstone game. Not only is it a massive game against local boys, Featherstone, who are riding high, it's also going to be the first ever double header in rugby league at the Keepmoat, which is massive value for money. And anyone who loves rugby league, I urge them to get to the Keepmoat next week, because I tell you now, in the Donny Featherstone game, there'll be a lot of fireworks going on. We've got our eye on that as well, and we need to concentrate and focus on London this week. But this is our home ground, and we want to perform on our home ground. So we did okay here last year, and we want to start massive. We want to start massive on our own ground. So we're really looking forward to it.
And I believe we've got competition for some.
Yes, yes, Jordan. I'd just like you to dismount your camera, please, and follow me. What I'm doing here is a game against Featherstone next week. I'm giving you a chance, some lucky viewer, to email in and win 2 tickets for the game against Featherstone next week. If you can let me know which 2 players played in these 2 shirts in London. Now I hope they both get used. So to win 2 tickets next week, email carlhall@Doncaster RLFC.co.uk to win 2 tickets on the. Just tell me who played in these 2 shirts. See you all at London.